Hey guys, welcome to the third part of the 1 year lighting special, and I'm joined by
Brexit Sign Guru.
Yep. I asked him if he wanted to be in this part and he said yes. So this part I'm going to be going over all my light bulbs that I have inside my house. The fourth part will be me showing accessories that I have, which will probably be a very short one, to be exact. So, what do you think I should start with?
I don't know. You're a big box of bulbs.
Alright. Real quickly though, before I get on to those, I have 2 bags of bulbs right here. We got 4 G 25-watt bulbs in here. And I got a bunch of these bulbs right here. These are carnival bulbs. Pull these accessories out. I'm also going to be showing recent finds that I have too. Pull this out. If you look back there, you can actually see a mercury vapor retrofit bulb. That I got that at the restore for I think I only paid like 50 cents for it, which is not a bad deal. Am I right? Can you hear me okay? Hey, is your mic? Yeah. Alright. Here is the case of bulbs. Oh no. That's not the correct one. People likes to play around with that thing. Real quickly though, let's go into the I'll go into the other room real quick. Where here's my recent light fixture find. Is a 13-watt PL fixture. Has an Osram Deluxe S bulb in it. It's cool light. It's very blink happy. What do you think of it? You still there? Oh, great. So yeah. That thing works. Alright. This seems to be having problems right now. Give me a sec. I have to get this reconnected. This thing likes to give me Wi-Fi problems all the time. Get back on that call. Sorry about that. It likes to disconnect on me a lot on my old phone. Can you hear me okay? Is your mic on? I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, my microphone's on. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now. Anyways, moving on. Here we have a GE Biax 7-watt PL bulb. Hey, my camera's actually on too.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Here's that.
Alright.
In here, in the Solenis case, is an Osram Deluxe S warm light bulb. 13-watt PL.
Yeah.
I have 2 of these right here. I actually have 3, but one I'm sending to Tate Thomas. These are the retail packaging GE Biax 5-watt PL bulbs. I got them from a guy that had a bunch of extra stuff. Here we have a Fiat Electric bug light. This works. It's a CFL, 13 watts. Here we have a Westinghouse 32-watt CFL. This works. Here's my PO adapter. It's a Fiat Electric. You still there?
That was my camera.
What?
Drew, look at your camera.
Yeah, I know the quality's bad. Do you just have another power outage?
That was right on.
I don't have COVID.
We're
That's gonna disconnect, isn't it? Is that gonna end up disconnecting? Join on your phone real quick. Dude, how are you still connected? Anyways, we're just gonna move on. Can you hear me okay?
no.
How's it not gonna disconnect?
It's not. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Anyways, moving on. Here we have an... Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. Here we have Sylvania Double Life 60 watt incandescent bulb.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I have it connected to my phone.
You had... What'd you do it for preventative maintenance? Because, I mean, yeah, the power literally just went out, didn't it? Here we have a Mexican-made GE 100 watt extra life bulb. This one's very old. It works. Here we have a GE electronic CFL. This is an early program start one that looks like a PL bulb. This one works. Got it at the restore for Play It. Let me turn this up. Power just come back on?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I got that. I got the CFL for 25 cents. Here we have a Fiat Electric black light.
You got that right on camera, too.
Yeah. Well, the power outage I didn't get because your camera's off, but I saw the power coming back on. Yeah, here's a Fiat Electric black light filament LED. Here we have a GE 11 watt program start CFL. This was actually in one of our light fixtures. I took it out. It works. Here we have a GE Mazda flame bulb. This thing works. Works very nicely. I got it at the restore for Say It.
What?
I got this at the restore for Say It. 25 cents.
Free, probably.
25 cents. Here's a...
You all kind of taking bulbs out of...
Anyways, here we have a CFL candelabra base program start. This I got for free at the restore. Same with this LED bulb right here. Moving on, here we have a CFL floodlight that I got from Goodwill. It works. I got it brand new. Here we have an old GE soft light right here. This works.
It's starting to snow outside. The wind's picking up pretty hard, so...
Speaking of which, snow's actually starting. I mean, it's like flurries right now, but it is getting pretty bad outside.
It's 28 degrees here.
Yeah. Here we have a Philips CFL 13 watt. It works. Here we have in here is a Sylvania 7 watt Dulux S PO bulb. This I found a while back at the restore. I have it stored in this GE soft white CFL box, and this thing was made in 2015. Here I got this exit sign bulb that's C9. This was sent to me from Tate Thomas, as you can see. He paid $1 for it. Here we have a GE Compax preheat CFL. This works. I actually got it at the ReStore for 50 cents. Oh, geez, look at that. Wait, are you doing that? Landon, were you doing that?
No, I was on the other side.
Here we have a blue.
I over there and got my bag.
Here we have a Utilitech blue LED bulb. This I got at the ReStore for brand new. Brand new, 25 cents. Here we have a tubular bulb that came out of our China cabinet. This is a pretty old bulb. It works. Here is a C7 candle bulb right here. This I got for free at a garage sale. Here we have a C9 flashing bulb right here. This is orange. This works. They're rare. Here we have a Philips 28 watt PO bulb. This actually has a starter in there. This is untested. Here I have a Westinghouse. Get my fingers unstuck. A Westinghouse 3-way. Power just go out again? Look at that, guys. Power just went out again. Anyways.
Just went out again.
Jeez. Anyways, here we have a Westinghouse 3-way CFL. This works. I got it at the ReStore for free. Actually, no, I got it for 50 cents. Here's a TCP 18-19 watt CFL. Got it for 25 cents. Along with this Utilitech candelabra-based CFL. And this older GE helical 13 watt CFL. All of those were 25 cents. Covered to my nightlight.
Over there.
Here we have a 80 watt mercury vapor arc tube right here. Yep. That I do not know if it works yet. Here we have a CFL right here. This is a 30 watt daylight CFL. This thing I got at the ReStore for 50 cents. Here we have a Stinger.
See me.
Yeah. Here we have a Stinger bug zapper bulb. What the hell? Oh, those T12 bulbs just fell. Alright, let me do these. I got 3 of these PLC lamps right here. One of them works, 2 of them do. Well, actually 2 of them work, 1 of them doesn't. Yep. Now, before we get into that last thing, here we have a red. Yep, you heard me. A red floodlight. It's a GE Wattmiser, 85 watt. Here we have a very corroded base blue one right here. This one's just an 85 watt flood. Oh, did it just come back on?
Yeah, it's like off and on. It's probably gonna be doing this all night long.
Here we have a GE halogen bulb, which I'm actually gonna need this if I'm gonna glue some end caps. So I got this at Dollar General. It works. Got it brand new. This bulb I'm actually gonna keep out because I'm gonna need it. Here we have a blue General Electric floodlight. Yep, it works. And we have a green version. Do you notice how it says GE flood in the middle of it? Do you notice how it says GE flood in the middle of it? Do you see it? Alright, I'll show them here in a second. As I knock. Notice how this says GE Flood in the middle of it?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Huh.
Alright, moving on to the last item in this box. Here we have a GE preheat CFL. This is actually the globe-shaped version. But look what it has on it. It has a cord on it. Because the base on it got bent, so I took it off and I put a cord on it. With the fuse, too, so I don't kill the ballast inside of it, as you can see. It has an external ballast, has a ballast in there. And I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of deep in there, but there is a glow bottle starter. So I'll go and plug that in and show you guys it. Starting up. As you can see, it's actually very blink happy. See this? Oh, and as one of the wire nuts falls off, let me put the camera down. I forgot to show one more bulb. This is a Sylvania 9 watt Deluxe D. Alright, moving on. After a little bit of an incident with 2 broken light bulbs. He actually watched it happen too, right? You heard both the light bulbs break? Anyways. In here we have this Sylvania Coolite Deluxe sleeve. We have a warm light bulb. And a GE F8T5. Here we have an ICO F8T5 bulb. This bulb right here, I got it at the Restore for 50 cents. Actually, like 25 cents. I don't know. It's a daylight bulb, generic daylight. You have a GE Reveal right here. Huh? Alright. This bulb right here actually came in that light over there. It's being stored in this Phillips sleeve. Now, these two right here are just self-explanatory. They're both cool light bulbs. Power acting up a little bit. In here, I can get it out. And this G Reveal sleeve. Here we have a vintage GE F8T5 cool light made in Japan. Power just went out again. Jeez. That's like the 3rd time. Wow. Your grandparents must be going crazy right now. Wouldn't you agree? Anyways, moving on to these right here. Here we have 4 F14 T12 cool white bulbs that I got at the Restore for 50 cents each. Here we have a vintage Westinghouse. Huh? What'd you say? Anyways. Here we have a vintage Westinghouse with the embossed end caps. I got this at the Restore for free. Same with this Sylvania GTE up here. This works. These two work. Here we have a old GE embossed label bulb. This one works. Got it at the Restore for 50 cents. Dang. Here we have another Westinghouse with the embossed end caps. This one actually has an embossed label too, making this bulb very old. It works. Here we have another one right here. This one does not work. It actually leaked to air, but it's still a nice bulb nevertheless. Huh? Huh. Here we have a GE embossed edge bulb. This one works. Got it at the Restore. Here we have another Here we have a GE kitchen and bath. Doesn't work. This one also. This is a modern one. Doesn't work. Here's another one right here. This one actually works. We come down here. In this sleeve right here, we have an Ace Hardware bulb. Black end cap bulb. It works. In this sleeve. What? Is it flip? Huh?
That emergency light there is on.
Even when there's still power?
I think one of the phases just went out.
One of the phases? Like one of your power phases just went out?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's been having power problems all day.
One of the phases just went out.
Like for your house?
Look, see how these emergency lights here are on? But
Yeah.
these over here are on, and the main fixtures just turned off.
So like probably one of the phases for the power lines went out? Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah, like one of the phases just went out. Like we have two-phase power coming in our house, and one of the phases just went out. No.
Yeah, he's been having power problems all day today. Anyways, moving on. Here we have a vintage Sylvania Black Ender. This one works. I got it on a vintage Dazer lamp.
Yeah. So like we only have like half power right now. So only like half the house is operating off of power.
Come up in it.
This one, play right here is on.
Yep.
The main filling is coming on.
Yeah. Here's another one right here, another Sylvania. This one works too. And I also got it.
One of the bases just went out. See how like these lights here are on? But they have that emergency light that's on.
Yeah. I see it alright.
Yeah, look, see what's over here.
Yeah. I know, dude. I know what phases are for power lines. Anyways,
Probably these lights over here are on.
these things need to stop pulling back. Anyways, moving on. Right here we have a Perfect Lamp Grow and Show bulb. This one works. Here we have a 4-glow lamp. This works. We have a GE embossed and cap F15T8 bulb. This one somewhat works. A GE warm light made in Indonesia works. A GE black light works. 2 Sylvania GTs. This one's a Grow Lux. This one works. This one's an enhanced. This one works. Here we have a fish plant bulb that somewhat works. A vintage Philips Red Etch. This one works. Here we have a Elevate Lights of America to be exact. This one works. This one's cool white. A GE Black Etch. This works. Kitchen and bath. And here we have two Norauco F15 bulbs that I got from the Restore. These both work, and they work very nicely. You still there? Ooh, power's going. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but it looks like they're having power problems or something. I think he's just messing with the lights, is what he's doing. Are you just messing with the lights? Yeah, we'll come back to that. Anyways, moving on. Those are all the F15 bulbs right there. So, moving on. Here we have 3 GE F25 T12 bulbs. This one's an older one with a embossed, I think it's embossed edge. These all work. Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw the lights going on and off. Good thing you don't have that preheater on.
I don't know what's going on. I think like a transformer's going off.
Yeah, good thing you don't have that preheat light on, because that'll be going crazy right now. Wouldn't you agree? Anyways, here we have Vintage Harmony House Sears light bulb. This bulb works.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. We come right here. I think I might be the only person in the whole world to own one of these. Now, it just looks like a regular Westinghouse black end cap. Oh, he just set off his... He's setting off his fire alarms. Anyways. This looks like a standard Westinghouse black ender, but it's not. Notice something? This thing had to have been a misprint right here, because it has two stamps on it.
I think this interferes with the power.
Like, did that just cause your fire alarms to activate? That interference with power?
Yes, and it also set off the upstairs smoke detector.
Are you gonna shut off the... Are you just gonna shut off the system? Anyways, this bulb does work.
I'm probably shut the whole house breaker.
You shouldn't. You should just turn off your system so it doesn't go nuts again. Anyways, I'm not gonna pull the bulbs out to show the etches. So right here we have a vintage Westinghouse black ender. Has a weird etch. We have Sylvania with the lifeline etch. Another one right here. His whole security system just went off there. Anyways, here we have a Philips bulb right here. This is just a standard vintage Philips bulb, as you can see. We have a GE standard cool white. This a GE cool white burned out though. Still a keeper. A GE Ecolux with Starcoat. Kitchen and bath. Yeah, ignore all the crap that's going on at his side right now. He's having major power problems right now. But yeah. Well, this is actually a kitchen and bath eco. Has its original sleeve that will go with it. And here we have a black edge GE kitchen and bath. A GE soft white. This bulb has a severed cat though, but it'll still work fine if I put it on this fixture. We have a GE embossed etch and two more right here. These work. Here we have a Lampe F20 T9 that works. We have a GE sunshine bulb that works. We have 3 GE Ecolux with Starcoat bulbs. These work. We have 3 more right here. This is a Sylvania Octron. This is an Octron that doesn't work. Jeez. Things are really going nuts on his end. And here we have a generic bulb right here. Yeah. Here we have a GE F24 T8. This works. And we have an F20 T8.
I'm putting all my stuff.
Yeah, your fire alarms were going off with like the security, like the burglar alert was going off with the fire alarms. Cause I could hear the ESC chime. Moving on. This doesn't work right here. And this doesn't work. But the rest of these work. Here we have GE. Yeah. Power's going out again.
It's still half
The lights were flickering too. Yeah, here we.
I didn't turn off the lights. I just turned them off.
Yeah. Here a GE Black Edge cool light bulb that has a sleeve around it. That works. Here we have another one right here. This one has a severed cat though, but works on trigger start. You have an Ace Hardware F20T12 cool light, works. A GE Wide Spectrum Black Edge, works. A Philips Alto, works. 2 GE Daylights, these work. A GE Daylight Ecolux, has a severed cat though, but works on trigger start. And a Sylvania cool light, designer's cool light, to be exact. Yep. Yeah, his stuff's going nuts again. Yeah, that works. It's made in Canada. Yeah, ignore all the stuff that's happening right now. I see he's having bad problems. As his power just went out again. Alright. In here we have a vintage Sylvania 32-watt circle line bulb. This works. And a Fiat Electric 30-watt circle line bulb, which also works. Moving on. In my X, I have 2 Fiat Electric red bulbs. They work. I recently fried the charging circuit on it, so I can't use it. Oh my god. Are those lights going crazy? Yeah, crazy stuff's going on right now. We have a bunch of light bulbs stored up here. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Yeah. I have a lot of my light bulbs stored up here. Here we have 2. Yeah.
I just shut the records in the whole house. The entire house did not have power.
See if that does anything.
Definitely just not very healthy in electronics.
Yeah. I bet some other people are probably gonna do the same. Oh, it looks like the snow stopped. Anyways, down here we have 2 Philips Alto F30T8s. Those are new old stock. They work, obviously. 2 Do It Best bulbs right here. These work. You have 2 vintage Philips bulbs in these 2 sleeves. These work. 2 GE main lighters. This one works. This one does not work. We move over here. You still there? Yeah, he's having major problems. Moving on. Here we have 2 GE Active Spaces bulbs. These are older. These have the raccoon eye end caps, but they have the newer etch on them. So yeah. There it goes again. Here we have 2 Do It Best bulbs right here. These work. We have a Marvel F40T12 bulb. This works. Back here we have a Daylight Deluxe Sylvania. Works. 2 Abco bulbs. This one works. I think. Yeah, this one's the one that works. This one doesn't work. This one's cracked. We have 2 more Do It Best bulbs that work, and 4 GE Ecolux with Starcoat Daylight bulbs. That is all the light bulbs inside here.
We're in the process of getting the generator out.
Alright. So, do you want to do an outro for this video?
And I'm going to run an extension cord here so I can run. I have this for us. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye.